All right, well,
We
let's
think
move
it's
on.
important that more people read more books.
We kind of put our art on stage and on the page to fight this kind of, this relative oppression, if you will.
It's not like all these books were just going to fall off the shelves and hit some kid on the head.
We have a right to read these stories.
Okay, so those are some of the voices that we heard over the last several months when this big uproar about opposing books in Nampa School District, banning these books. Remember, back in May, Nampa School Board voted to permanently ban 22 books from the district's libraries for allegedly containing pornography, according to the board meeting document and according to the one parent who complained about it. So why are we reminding you of this? Well, because yesterday was the first day of Banned Books Week. It's a whole week to celebrate the freedom to read and bring awareness to the threats to free speech. This year's theme, Books Unite Us, Censorship Divides Us. Book banning has been a hot topic recently, but book bans, nothing really new. Remember the moral majority from the 1980s? So the American Library Association remembers it as well, which is why they set aside this week and have celebrated it since 1982. And for the past 4 decades, librarians, booksellers, authors, teachers, and the like, they've come together to support the freedom to seek and express ideas, even those considered unconventional. And the books focused on this week have all been targeted for removal or restriction. This year's event might have a little more involvement from our community over the controversy over those 22 banned books from the Nampa School Board. Some of those books include The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison, and The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. At their last meeting, the last school board meeting, Nampa School Board decided to table the discussion to figure out how to handle future book complaints. So those books are still not on Nampa school shelves. And should someone else bring up another book, I guess they'll just try to handle it the same way, I guess. Back to this year's celebration, there's a familiar name involved, and it's newly appointed Boise School Board Trustees member and Boise High School student, Shiva Rajbandari. He's on the Kids Are All Right Youth Activists on Fighting Censorship panel, which hosted a Facebook live stream discussion this afternoon. Rajbandari said he's honored to be joining incredible youth activists to talk about why book bans are such a threat to our democracy and what can be done to fight back. ALA's Office of Intellectual Freedom said they found 729 challenges to library, school, and university materials and services last year, just last year alone. And because of that, more than 1,590 books were challenged or removed in 2021. Worth pointing out, most of those books were by or about Black or LGBTQ+ people, if that gives you any idea where they're coming from.